Before this video begins, I would just like to say thank you guys so much for 30k subscribers. To celebrate, I will be giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram at @NACBasketball and send the message #NACGiveaway for a chance at the Amazon $50 gift card.
When you sign with the Spurs, your soul and your personality are put into the box.
There will be a new king in the East.
It is your time. Spurs of the East.
Your Grace, you wanted to see me?
Yes.
I'd like to pretend they're little eggs. You see, the lower houses, they're the hens. And I am the fox that snatches their little babies. And you collected so many. So much talent. Almost too much. In Bostonia, there's no such thing as too much. I know one thing, Lord Pop would have never lost control of this house. Spurs of the East. Lucky for you, there's one last road trip before the tournament starts. I suggest you find a way to get our knights on the same page. Or else.
You would never. This city loves me.
Like they love the king in the fourth? Get it done.
Unbelievable we got to share a tent with the rotation guys. We was the heroes last.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. If you're feeling cramped, expand your mind.
Squires these days, so entitled.
Better stop calling us squires, Marcus.
You don't scare me, Terry.
You think you're some wise veteran? Huh? What is that?
I've seen that before. That there's a soul box. When you sign with House Spurs, your soul and personality go into that box.
So it's like a Spurs culture thing?
I didn't want it to come to this. But there's too much talent here in this room for us to be treading water in the fourth seed. The soul box will help us contain our emotions and our egos so that this group can reach its potential.
Also makes you dull as dirt. That thing's the reason nobody heard of me in San Antonio.
Yeah, that's the reason.
I'll do it.
Alright, Al. I want you to close your eyes and place your hand on the box. Sir Al Horford, do you hereby commit fully to sacrifice your soul for the good of House Celtics?
Aye.
So did it work or what?
It didn't flinch.
I got to take a timeout. 3:16 left to go in the. Now we'll take it top of the key. Rebounded Rose.
Right, Al Horford, he flinches. Ooh, that's a quick one this time. Oh, oh.
Alright, who's next? Anyone?
Tight thing. It just seems so strange for you guys that were so loose last season and at times this season. How do you think you guys can fix that?
We just gotta have each other's back at the end of the day. We can't make comments, we can't point fingers. We just gotta continue to empower each other and have each other's back.
I'll do it.
Okay, no. Lucky.
Give me that box. I'll do it.
Thanks,
Put my
Lucky,
soul
but
right in that box.
this is for Knights. Marcus the Smart?
I can't. I'm sorry. My whole game's about emotion.
Jalen?
I'm just worried about my brand is all.
What about you, Kyrie?
Subjugate the light of my soul
to your rectangular prism. No way. Can't even commit to next year. Wow, what a leader. Okay, then why don't you do it? Well, I just don't want to jeopardize my Mamba mentality is all.
Yeah, God forbid you stop shooting 20-footers.
Oh, please, you're one to talk.
Jaylen Brown driving on Simmons, trying to go baseline, lost the ball. Morris now with 10 to shoot. Morris pulls up over Simmons. They're going to wave it off, and a timeout was called by Brad Stevens. Back in a moment with 8 to shoot.
I'm Jason Tatum.
Oh,
I'm the
very
man.
funny.
I'm going to go to the House Pelicans and be the man.
All right, guys.
Come on! You know what? Clearly, this was a bad idea, okay? You guys are obviously not the Spurs. And I am clearly not Lord Pop.
No, you're not.
You're Brad Stevens,
Yeah.
the best X's and O's man I've ever known.
Yeah, nobody can write out of timeout plays like you. Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's no timeout long enough for me to fix all of this team's issues.
But what if there was? Who said that?
The Time Lord.
Wait, Time Lord? I thought that was just a nickname.
There's a lot of things people don't know about me. Don't get enough minutes.
Tell me about it.
But I'm pretty versatile. I can rebound, I can block, and I can stop time.
Where'd you learn how to do that?
Texas A&M.
But you were only there for 2 years.
Or was I?
So how does one just stop time? Just asking questions here.
It's a magic potion called Soda.
Wow.
It's banned in the realm since Jason Kidd used it against House Lakers late in a battle when he had no timeouts left.
Exactly how long are we talking about?
Taking a drink and whoa. Ice and cola.
I used to do that all the time on purpose if I wanted to talk to the team.
Really?
Oh, yeah, all the time. It's a great opportunity to talk.
Here.
It will last till either you've come up with a way to solve our problems, or 34 years, whichever comes first.
Why 34? It's the truth. 34 is the truth's number.
The guy who's worse than Dwayne Wade.
Right, but tail of the tape, both NBA Finals MVP. You have him in career points. He's got more playoff points. You are a more clutch shooter overall. He's got more playoff points. Paul, riddle me this. Who's the better NBA player?
That's easy. I can say that off the bat. That's me. If you give me Shaq,
He's made all NBA first team twice. Paul hasn't done it. He made all NBA 8 times to your 4. Ooh. He's made all defensive team 3 times to your 0.
Ooh, 0. That's rough.
He's won 1 scoring title. You weren't able to win the scoring title.
That's too bad.
He has 3 rings. You have 1 ring.
Ooh, 3 is bigger than 1. What are we
He's just the hype man over there, huh? Just the hype man.
I don't have a horse in the race.
Actually, no. That's just how much soda I have. Alright, you've got this, Lord Commander.
Yeah! You're Brad Stevens.
You're
the
freaking
smartest
genius.
in the
We
realm.
know you can do this, Lord Commander.
Are you all mad? Do you really think he could just come up with some magical out-of-timeout play that can fix all of our chemistry issues?
Yeah, you know what? I do. Because I'm Brad f***ing Stevens.
Yeah! Right there, let's go!
Time Lord, ready when you are.
Alright. Time. Out.
What the F? What?
Lord Commander? You look like you've aged
30-40 years. Yep.
So you didn't...
Nope.
So, what's all that?
More
Just gibberish. Gave up 20 years ago, actually.
What's that?
All right. I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news first. Lucky got frozen in time with me. The soda spilled on him.
Oh no. What have I?
Unfortunately for Lucky, he swore a blood oath to always perform during timeouts. Obviously, never thinking he will. Yeah. But he kept performing. He was juggling, dancing, doing those wacky dunks. Man, was he funny. By year 2, he was mostly performing stuff that could be done from a chair, like balancing bowls, singing, whatever. It was around year 3 where he stopped talking. He was just miming and deliriously flailing his arms. By year 4, I thought he was doing this long bit where he would just play dead. By year 5, I realized it wasn't a bit.
So, what's the good news?
Well, I came up with a few pretty clever inbound plays that might get us to the second round.